Oh, hey, eh? Happy Canada Day, eh? Okay, yeah, no, so, yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I have an Amelia Earhart minifig. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a cool thing to have, I think. And I do love the anniversary train. It was like a free gift just because I ordered something, but I was totally stoked to have it. Why not? I love old school minifigs, old school style, nostalgia is a heck of a drug, right? I think we got a couple things up here. Yeah. Oh, what do you know? Happy Canada Day indeed. So yeah, there's a couple. Oh yes. It's where I went on my honeymoon. Yeah, the end result was about the same. Up there, yeah, got it. Yeah, okay, right. I got a couple of things up here. Yeah, a couple of exclusive. We'll give you this for free when you order a set. Apparently, I like ordering sets around Easter time. These were all. Yeah, these are three free Easter sets. Lego loves releasing sets that I like around that time, then I guess. There's Sam Rockwell winning his Oscar. Congratulations. Got Benicio del Toro, of course. Let's see. And then, okay, we've got some stuff over here that I'm pretty stoked about. This castle was a blast to build, one of my favorite sets of all time as far as the enjoyment of building. I mean, come on. And then the collection of micro figures. I've got some other things that came with calendars and what have you. I love the fact that I have this teeny tiny little castle here. And this ginormous, gorgeous one here. It's beautiful, beautiful. I like my little goblet of. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? And, it's a port key! Yeah, you got those. That's my favorite one, by the way. Spoiler alert. Fox. Gotta love Fox. I'll just keep it in the pose. I mean, the wings have this beautiful, fluid motion. Flaps. It's gorgeous. But, yeah. Then the book, the chomps, when you run it across the deal here. But again, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Everybody knows how this stuff works. You got here, he's got his little room underneath the stairs here in Harry's house. Got some Potter stuff over here. So yeah, I guess that's you can consider this my Potter table. I'm gonna move some of the sets from um my room. I'm gonna cycle through them, bring them in here. They're just new, so they're still in there because I just built them. I've got all my MCU minifigs, I guess, in the big battle scene. Cause why not? I have so many minifigs, but I don't really have a chance to display them all. Is the thing. So the best I can do is, you know. Anyway, I think it looks cool though. I like what's going on with Giant Man over here. The first of the big figs. Okay, so now we got minifigs, microfigs, and big figs that I was a big fan of, no pun intended. And then you got Doctor Strange's house. You got Peter Parker's apartments back there too. That's why all the Spider-Man characters are over there. But I mean, the Ghostbusters firehouse was again probably one of my favorite builds of my life. Built it with my son. It was just an amazing experience all around. Like the way we purchased it, the fun we had building it for a couple of weeks. This was just one of the best builds. That's just a great building. Boba Fett helmet, of course. All the sentimental value with the watching that episode with my son. Can't wait to get the Slave One that's coming out soon. Got Yoda's lightsaber, one of my favorite lightsabers. To have it in Lego form, I'm hoping they make more lightsabers. That's of course my that's not Lego related, but I would like them to make a Lego lightsaber of Sidious because that's my favorite lightsaber. You got the Vader castle. I decided to display some Vaders there, some other what have yous. And then we got because this is kind of like the pop culture area slash Star Wars, I guess. Sesame Street. That was an amazing build too, though. I put it with the mirror so that way you can see the castle, all the cool stuff inside, but then you can also see how cool the castle looks in the mirror. So you can see both sides. I'm utilizing the mirror in my place. So that's why I put it here, and I really like that. Like here, look at that cool little quaint Sesame Street. Ah, look at the inside though, and you can see the rooms and what have you. Inside Potter's, look at the quaint house. See? utilized. Anyway, friend's apartment. Lots of friends live there, not just the ones we know. Some other familiar faces. Of course, the secret hallway where nobody ever goes. Good stuff. Over here we've got Ant-Man. Checking out Phoebe through the window there. True story. So yeah, and then I've got some other things. I mean, it's just I don't have the room. I need more tables, more shelf space. I've got some Harry Potter minifigs down here. I've got other what I consider like MCU retired minifigs, like some OGs that are now not the current iteration. The more like the newer ones are the ones that are up here. And here, of course, I just have a big pop culture collection from, collector's series and what have you. I mean, you name it, it's in here. From when they did the video game, had all kinds of. I've got many sets that I wish were still intact, like the Hobbit house or the Big Bang Theory set. That just the sets. That's the problem, is I can't hang on to the sets intact. That's why I decided to start displaying things, because I just can't keep. Because I'll tell you, I'll show you what happens. I'll show you what happens right now. That's what happens. This is just one example. There are many, 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 many boxes, not only throughout my life, but throughout all over the place, whether it be here or storage, what have you, just full of Lego sets that aren't completely intact, but are for the most part. I got so many pieces. What am I gonna do? I just got stuff flying around all over the place. I don't know what to do with all the. I still got all these. It's this Funko collection too. I got to put those somewhere, and it's a lot to take in. But I have a few other things in my room. Some cool stuff that's come out more recently. There's my little jar of extra pieces. Look out. Oh, this is one of my, my favorites back here. Some of it's hiding in darkness. But, whoop! There's my policeman. Those are legit two of the original minifigs. The original policeman, and then the original minifig with arms and legs and whatnot. These are some like OG figures. These are probably my prized possessions, most valuable, rarest. These are the original Star Wars, what really got me in. I mean, I could go down the line, but as you can see, these are all from 20 years ago. And some only appearing in one set, and some valuable. I look at this Haunted Carbonite. I mean, they do cool stuff with the molding now, but like they're doing this new Gamorrean Guard with the new Slave 1 set, but that's a sticker. Boo. This is printing. I mean, come on. You know what they say, they don't make them like they used to. Although Lego's fantastic about updating everything. Some cool Marvel stuff, including the OG X-Men minifigs. I wish they would make more X-Men sets, because, they did a terrific job with these. They really did. Deadpool came in one set. Very rare minifig. But I did buy that set. It was a Wolverine set based on the Wolverine movie, but they, for some reason, made Deadpool comic accurate. I managed to get all the Looney Tunes. I recently actually just grabbed one bag, and it was Wile E. Coyote, the last one I needed. It was amazing. A couple more things, but we'll pause here.